right, back in the garage
with Habanero. And I've been getting a ton of questions about how I did the nitrous bottles. So I figured I'd go ahead and answer that with a video so you guys could do it too. So here we go. Pick up a bottle, right? Whatever size, it'll work for you. And I got these from a buddy, actually. They were in kind of rough condition. I want to say they were MPS bottles at one point, but I really had to do a lot of work to get the old stickers off, okay? So much so that I ended up having to use the bead blaster that we have at the shop to get it off. So you just tape it around and basically just prep them for paint. Whatever your preparation is for painting, some kind of metal or plastic, that's what you want to do. Sandpaper or whatever, right? This one I didn't have to paint because it was already in decent condition. That was a Nitrous Express bottle, and I forget what this one was. It might have been NOS. But anyways, that one I didn't have to paint either, and I really didn't want to because it's chrome. And so you prep them for paint, and then all you got to do is buy you a paint, like a rattle can, right? I want to say I got these from Home Depot. Yeah, let's take a look at that. You can pause the video, right? Just a gloss black, whatever color you want to match the design that you're wanting to do. And then I put a gloss clear over top of them, okay? Nothing crazy or professional or anything like that. And then I took the design that I want and basically drew it out for a vinyl wrap shop. Now, lucky for me, John at Turn 1 not only is my tuner, but him and his wife own the vinyl wrap shop right next door. It's actually the same building. So I was like, hey man, can you take some time and do my little project? And he's like, I got you, bro. So I gave him the designs and they went to town on these. They came out amazing. And that's all you're gonna have to do. That's it. Pick a color, a design, take it to your local vinyl wrap shop. I'm sure they can knock it out too, get you all the dimensions and all that stuff. Those guys really know what they're doing. One thing I will tell you is that, and let me grab one of these bottles. So the sticker that's on here, that's all this is, right? Is gonna make the outside diameter of your bottle just a hair bigger, okay? But it will be enough to be a little bit frustrating the first time you put it into a bottle bracket like this. And I want to say this is the one you get from like Schnitz, okay? But it will take a little bit more effort to put it right there on the bracket. And that's it. That's all that I had to do. Not a lot of money into it. You can probably find these 2.5 pound bottles on your local Facebook marketplace or some Facebook page for like 80 bucks, 100 bucks, something like that. Try to do that before you buy new. I want to say new, they're like 180, 200 bucks, really expensive. But that's the whole process with these. I use a vinyl wrap mainly because I am so uncertain and can't make up my mind with what I like that I want something easy to remove, right? If I were to change the design or not like my original design. So that's what I'll be doing this coming year. I will be changing I'm probably gonna change the Gap Daniels one and I'll probably change my Gaprone one to something else. I've got a couple other things in mind, and you guys have been coming up with some crazy ideas for bottles too, so I'll probably utilize some of those. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully I see you guys in the streets.